Mediums exert to restore man's collective consciousness, experience, and history.
By the codex,
True books form.
By the Romans of the 1st century.
Stacks of parchment inked with iron gold devised,
Bound to a flat spine.
an echo of modern book binding.
This is what we recognize as the earliest incarnation of the book. By a ceaseless shape and form.
Unreathing anticipation,
Premonition.
lies in the deep. Verity made bare, beckoning beyond the veil.
Raft and ruin and rock and time. There is reason why the book has stood for. This reason is not so easily answered. A myriad of variables are to be taken into account. Nameless, at its heart, the preservation, perpetuation of conceptually all is to be indebted for its undying resonance. Enigmatic yet candid. The concept of the book itself is so practical, it's no wonder it's been around since the early days of the 1st century.
Today, they are stored here, in the grand opulences of literary consciousness. Libraries. Pulchrutinous, serene, austere, sanctuary. Words that evoke the soul qualities of the library. For thousands of years, they have been our optimal method for archiving world's knowledge. Even a library as humble as our own, the San Diego Lincoln Park Malcolm X Public Library and Performing Arts Center, has its very own collection of books.
From memoirs to comics to books on everything you'll ever need to know, you're sure to find whatever you'll need down your path for knowledge, leisurely activity, or general literary journey.
With all this talk about books, it's important to know how to treat them, especially when it comes to borrowing or really using any book from the library.
You don't want to throw them. Bash them.
Or burn them. Treat them with respect.
Care for them, as if they were your own. Protect them from the ice, rain, and snow, dampness, pets, the sun, drugs. Handle them carefully. Try using bookmarks to mark your place within a book.
A
Avoid bending page corners using tape, paper clips, or adding or doing anything to save your place within a book that'll damage it.
Find yourself needing to take notes?
Try doing so on a separate sheet of paper or notebook. You don't want to write in the book itself, underlining pages or writing in the margins and all, because doing so diminishes their quality.
You wouldn't want to pick up a book and see that it's all ruined, right? So try avoiding this. Another good practice is not to lend your library book to anyone, because if they damage or lose it, you're still responsible for it. Also, avoid eating or drinking anything while handling a book. And always remember to turn in borrowed books on time before they're due. If there's anything you take away from this, just remember, treat our books with care, courtesy, and respect.